Welcome back, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer 1745 here with my continuing playthrough of Hearts of Iron 3 with Black Ice 8.52. Okay, well, we've got Battlefleet Concentration, which in and of itself is useful, but what really is what I was wanting to do is Commerce Defense. With that, that's what I was hunting for. These guys would be up doing air superiority here. Go after those high tide bombers. See you right there. Good. And we've lost some more off here, so I rebase to there. I think it's a commerce raider, but as opposed to submarines, but we will. I'll move these things out of my way. Patrol. There we go. Okay, they're going after the African rifles. We wanted that. What we know. Oh, it's this unit. Yeah. Well. Yeah, that we lost, but because they were sort of first in there. These guys might be able to hold. See if we counterattack, if that'll do any good. Not too much, so we'll stop that and just remain on the defensive. Hoping early on I was thinking we might actually be able to push Japan out of the Philippines, with obviously in conjunction with the Americans and Filipinos, but I don't see really any Americans other than these sort of Lend-Lease type forces here. How are we doing back over here? Okay, well, pull you out of the line, keep you out, put you into the action. Pull you out, keep you in. You're going there. You go in and you're in. We'll pull Montgomery out. Uh-oh, somebody got away their blueprints. We'll support that attack, get an extra flank in there. The Italians are fighting desperately there. Okay. Oh yes, a lot of those motor torpedo boats and the armor division. Well, seeing as we got that armor division built, let's go with a semi-motorized type combat division here. Somewhat more motorized, but what are we doing on extra divisional headquarters? We still have a bunch of those. Yeah, veteran HQs and other things. Okay, so don't want to build one of those, but leave a slot open. Well, we'll do that. We'll go with a couple of those. Keep those building there. Then up there. These guys up here. not much we can do about that. Those attacks. Smart of the Japanese, though, of course. Go after our supply lines to our island garrisons. Artillery flexibility. Long tab. Down here. Okay, good. We'll end that and we'll go over to rolling artillery barrages to help our artillery out. Help deal with those Japanese attacks. Not that we can't do anything, but just... Good, that looked like it kicked the guts out of their attack. Major victory, excellent. Oh, Tripoli, we won Tripoli. Great! And they're counterattacking, of course. Good try. Now we need to create a supply convoy. We're going to go from Glasgow to Tripoli. I will make sure supplies flow in. And we defeated their counterattack, so let's give them a break. Continue to push. Ooh, well now we stole some German blueprints. Okay. We have stolen blueprints, infantry support tank to level 4. Well, we have a bunch of those remaining in our armed forces, so that is useful. We're not really producing any more. End of the beginning. I think that might be a good one too. Yeah. Tell 43 plus 15% high seas and combat movement speed by up by 10%. Not the beginning of the end, but the end of the beginning. I think I remember that one of Churchill's speeches. A lot of mud is clearing with ice. And spotting advance, that would be helpful. Maybe we can spot a few more subs or other surface type elements. Oh, geez. Do we have that? Yeah, motor torpedo boats, armor division still, okay. Oh, it's all those extra. I see. 15%. That is a big jump in ICs. Okay, now I want to do one more of those. Oh, Battle of Singapore Straits. We got somebody, good. Well, they're hitting us hard, but we've got some units here. Looks like we're not doing too well there. They've stacked up large force there. No, you stay, but we're going to attack here. We can seal this off. That's what we want to do. So I don't think we will be able to, but we'll see. Gun ability, twin engineer planes. What air power do I have around here? Another naval striking, but let's send them up here. That very well may become a mess, and we may have to retreat out. If I can hold Burma and Malaya Peninsula, I'm pretty well happy there. just defend themselves, which doesn't help attack, of course. Wasn't quite sure if I was going to need these guys, so maybe I should have been a little more pessimistic. Got them moving a little bit earlier. Ah. I want them. Okay, good. We're punching deep into there. We'll be cutting them off, but either way, all we gotta do is fight them up to there. Okay, well, now we have these guys here with fighter escort. We're going to use naval striking. Same here. And since this airport is way overstressed, let's put fighters up to here. Hopefully they'll find some subs and take a few subs out. Well, they found a carrier group. Regia Marina. Littoral. Well, maybe they'll do some damage, we'll see. This should be a good spot for him. Yeah, get him out there patrolling. These guys patrol up and around here if they can. Yeah, good. There we go. Okay, let's be a little... Yeah, major defeat. We're not going to move those guys with these forces. They're about exhausted, so we're gonna stop the attack. Another large defeat, another major defeat here. And another one. Okay, we're not going to go any further forward with any of these units here. Somewhere along here we're going to draw the lines. I'm hoping to, well, I'm obviously hoping to do a lot, but I hope we can hold Bangkok partially because it denies them an airbase and port to supply right here. And we're exhausting them holding Philippines. Oh, major victory, but let's see. 1942 Bombay hurricane and flood on October the 16th, 1942. The Indian city of Bombay in British India, now Mumbai, just in case you guys didn't know, was struck by a hurricane and floods. 40,000 citizens died. That is a hell of a lot. Okay, so we lose some manpower, infrastructure, and industrial capacity. And that's understandable when you get that kind of an attack. Yep. And we've had a major victory. Where do we... Oh, in the Manila. Well, cool. That'll help counteract some of our major defeat effects. Allow our local allies there to regain some organization. And well, now at least we're on a front of 3 provinces wide. We might be able to hold that a little easier. Still hold the capital, Central Indian Basin. Now, that's too far for air power, but I don't know if I'm going to send ships out there. Okay, well, keep rushing forward, people. I know you were just waiting for the orders. Retreat. So we got holding along these rivers here. Okay. Get a new strategic resource, you can settle it down. Somebody else. Do we not have spies in our intelligence at home? Oh, well, we're putting high priority there. Yeah, well. We won it against another probing attack. We've got a lot of air power there. It's like a lot of Chinese nationalist air power showed up there. Deep battle doctrine. So we've developed battle doctrine to penetrate deeper into the enemy's rear. That sounds like a good idea. And how to do it better, not that other people haven't thought of it, but just how to get it done. Defense in depth. Okay. Okay, well, we've won that. Thought we won that. Oh, they're counterattacking again. Okay, well. No. These guys were down here. Or they were heading here, I knew that. And now I've decided they're going to come right into here. I think they'll get there before anything happens. I think that's where they're most needed, in the Marines and the mountain troops. Sorry, I'm pausing again, I know. It can be annoying to somebody. So, and just when one person speaks up, that means there's probably more people getting annoyed that aren't speaking up. Okay, yeah, you should. Twin-engine fighter prototypes. Okay, we'll let that continue. So, Japan has gotten another territory here. Bummer. Not what we want to hear, of course. Oh, we have controlled us there. Come on, guys, go after these Germans. Okay, well, I think we're going to end the episode here. We've almost got the Italians out of North Africa. I was hoping by now we would be seeing the Americans landing in Vichy, France. Well, or this North Africa, Vichy, France. So I want to get them involved. They've got lots and lots of forces. But worrying about using the armored division here to defend Florida is not the best use of them. And it may not be yet a good time to invade Europe, though we saw the sort of panic that Italian expeditionary forces to Germany. Cool. Panic when the French resistance rose up there was pretty good. So okay, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking the videos, and of course please post comments, suggestions, questions, other feedback. Love hearing from you. See you next time for more Hearts of Iron.